Okay, so I was set to do this droid challenge. I was excited. I had a lot of time. I was like, yeah, this is going to be awesome. Then life got in the way. We got to a week before the original deadline, and Brian said, hey, does anyone want to extend it? And I said, please, as a lot of other people did. And then COVID came. Well, now I have a few hours left before the actual deadline, and I'm going to try something crazy. I'm going to try a speed build. I'm going to try to get it done, the construction done in about an hour. I'm going to try to paint, and we'll see where we are. If I get it done, I get it done. I'll get it in, and, we'll see what happens. I'm going to post the video no matter what, and, well, to the build. Okay, so here I am using a yogurt container as the base of, or the body of my droid, attaching some 3D printing support structure to the side. I decided on using a juice lid as the foot or the base of the droid. It's probably going to be a droid that hovers a lot like a R1 unit. Here I am putting a beverage ring on the top there, trying to fit a heat sink on top of it as well. We'll come back to that later. I just attached an arm to the 3D printed support. That arm is actually part of a belt buckle that I snapped in half because of my girthitude, I guess. To the other side, I used an arm. It was actually a cast off from another droid that my son printed. I'm going to use a heatsink from an outdoor holiday light because mainly I liked the lens that was attached to it, and when I took it apart, I saw the heatsink behind it, and I said, this is amazing. Inside of it, I'm going to add a regular LED, and here I am gluing the lens on the heatsink, and I used some kind of plastic mount on the back. I like the angle of it. Next, I'm making some holes in a shampoo bottle dispenser top. I want to run the LED wires through that. I really love the shape of these soap dispenser tops. They can be used in so many different places. They can be used as seats. They can be used as you can see, part of the back of the head of a droid. There it is, close up with some primer on it. There's my lens close up. Primer on the 3D printed arm and the yogurt container. And here it is a little bit drier. And basic assembly. And now I'm going to start adding some more greeblies. I'm putting a little, kind of like a suction cup on the bottom of the left arm. And to the right arm, I'm adding, they're actually cutoffs from the fin of the outdoor light housing. Putting them together as like fingers or scalpels, blades, whatever they're going to be. This is working out to be a medical droid gone wrong. It's LV3R is the name of this droid. And it's a medical droid that had a glitch in its programming, and making it a bit obsessive over some of its patients, if you will. Right here I'm adding a mounting point on the back of the body. I'm going to be adding a ribbon wire to it, which is going to go from the mounting point to the hand. I don't know what it is, but the ribbon cables that come from old CD players. I just really love them. I'm adding some wiring around the sides, the top of the droid. Just want to fill in, get a little more detail, a little more, some more levels going there. Here I am adding a isolation foot. I believe it came from inside of a CD player, kind of isolating the player from, or the drive from the external case to reduce vibrations. At this point, I'm searching for more greeblies. Found a small little momentary switch that came from a alarm clock, and I decided instead of gluing it, I made some pointy bits and just stamped it into the yogurt container. Oh, it's picture time. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some progress shots at this point. Getting ready for the next level of construction. I think I'm close to done. Just adding some more wiring around the top. I have no real connection between the head and the body of the droid for time reasons. I just wanted to get it done within the hour, and I actually did end up getting it done all told in just over an hour. As you can see here, I'm moving to weathering, painting, putting some detail on it. Not really going to put much color on it besides the primer. Here I'm putting some red on the arms. I kind of wanted to look a little like a hazard sign, or a hazard painting scheme. Putting some of that red on the back, trying to find some places to put it, and nothing specific. As you can see, I sprayed some silver spray paint into a jar, using that to highlight various areas to give the idea of paint chipping away, exposing the metal underneath. I didn't have time to do 2 layers and mask and then chip off the upper layer to expose. I'm going to go into weathering at this point, get some black washes and things. So camera died, lost the weathering portion. Here I am doing a very complex wiring project to get the battery up, to get the LED going. And, yep, there it is. And boom! LV3R is done. Let's go in for a little close-up here. I really love the way that lens diffuses the little red LED. Here's those nasty claws. I don't want that droid coming near me. A little close-up of the eye. And you see that wonderful heat sink in the back. Here's the little vacuum pump. I don't know what kind of procedures that would be used for. Here's the back of the droid. Not sure what that's for, but you can see it has some battle damage. So LV3R has been left by the Alliance on Yavin 4 when they realized he was a problem, and he finds stragglers, keeps them close, does what he needs to. This droid build for the Smugglers Guild was really fun. I had a great time. Should have spent more time on it, but I think the speed build was a fun way to do it. If you get a chance, check out some of my other videos, my music, my other Star Wars inspired stuff, and DIY stuff. Till next time, make sure you create something every day.